Harvey, goodbye. Have a good day.
The only reason she's probably not giving those kids to their father because that is leverage. That is leverage. She's probably getting child support from the father. She's probably, I'm not even going to go through the long list. A number of reasons. That is her leverage. That is her leverage. Why would you not put them in a situation where, if the father actually has somewhere to live, if he's not homeless? Why would you not? You don't care enough about your children's well-being. All you're thinking about is yourself. You're thinking too much about your goddamn self. That's the problem.
Time to tell it like it is.
Because my mama the one who told me about the help that you can have in that city or whatever. But here, they don't help at all. Like, it's basically, they tell you to do an application, get on the wait list, but then when you get on the wait list and they take you off, you have to pay a lot of stuff up front first before they can assist you. So it's like you really gotta do it, still gotta do something, which is understandable. But if you telling them that you homeless and you don't have much like that, why would they require you to make all these payments and stuff? Melanie, thank you so much for following me on. I'm not in Tallahassee, no. Because if you pay the night, you can just have a tab open and pay. I lived in this extended stay when I first moved here. So when I got my income tax, like I said in this live already, I moved here. I was in the extended stay for like a month and a half, but then they told me if I can't pay it, then I had to leave. So I had to leave. Nah, I don't want to ignore nobody. I be trying to answer everybody. Pants, a nice dress shirt, you know, fix them up. Yes, I do DoorDash. I'm not just sitting around every day doing nothing, y'all. If you watch my videos, y'all gotta watch my videos. Please watch my videos. My story is on my page. I hear where I'm at, they give you 17 days in hotel. Who are you talking about, Kanakito? What company is that and where are you at? Everybody in this situation, that's crazy, right? I think that's crazy. Harvey, goodbye. Have a good day. Can you do?
Harvey, goodbye. Have a good day. Let me fill y'all in on what happened. Prior to me starting to record, this woman who has 3 children, as you can see on the bottom of the daggone screen, it said 3 children and she's homeless. Somebody was simply asking her, why don't you give your children to the father? She flips out on them. Call it ghetto, ratchet, whatever. She flips out on them, cursing and everything. You don't know my situation. Give them to their father. What the? I mean, cursing and everything. So he cannot take care of them all. Take care of them all. So he can do a whole bunch of this, that, all this stuff. She's running down this long list. Like, these people don't know. What do you not understand about this situation? These people don't know your situation. You said it yourself in your little angry little extremely stupid ass rant. You said it yourself. You all know my situation. They give him to their father for what? For what? So he cannot take care of him all that good? So he can all this dumb shit. And it sounds like the stuff she was saying probably not even true. Like she was just making up some shit. That's just from somebody that's listening in on this. I'm sitting here just listening to the things she's saying. And I swear it does not sound like there's any truth to it at all. It honestly doesn't. Like it literally seemed like she was just making up different things, these few different things, as reasons not to give them to their father. Flipping out on people. Simply because they asked a question. She said something herself that should have conjured some type of sense in her brain, but she's so far gone, her level of stupidity is so daggone low, it can't be recovered. She said it herself. Y'all don't even know the situation. We don't know the situation. That's why people ask questions. You could have simply responded with something like, no, that father's no good. He don't take care of him. That's why I keep him. Something like that. But you flip out on people. You are expecting people to help you. And the thing that makes it even worse, even more disgusting to me is that people continue, even after she flipping out like that, even after she responds like that, even after she demonstrates this extremely stupid, this disgusting person that she is, people still continue to share and support and do all these things. And she's applauding for that. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for... People are still supporting. You don't deserve any support. These are people that's trying to help you. asking simple questions, and you respond in such a negative, such a disgusting ass way, and you still want people to support you, and there's still people out there supporting you? What is wrong with our people? What is wrong with us? I see this too often, TikTok and everywhere else, where these people are utilizing social media to get some type of attention so they can make money, or getting people to gift them things and give them money and all this when they don't really need it. Go to her. I can't do it now. I was going to show y'all at the end. I planned on doing that. Go to her daggone profile. Look at all her daggone videos and stuff. Look how she's showing out. Perhaps that's why you're homeless now. Perhaps that's why you ain't got money now. Look at how she's showing out. You got money to do all this fake shit and all that. Go and check. I'm not even going to tell you. Just go and check her daggone profile. See how she's showing out. But you want people to support you. Apparently, and this is based on what I have discovered from doing my little bit of research on her, apparently you are horrible with how you spend your money. You are horrible with with where you put your attention in things. That is so obvious. That's why you're failing the way that you are. But you can't tell her that. You can't tell her. Go and try to tell her that. She'll block you and kick you off the live just like she did me. Just like she did me. It is fucking disgusting. It is so fucking disgusting. This is how too many of our people are. If you want to be better, you want people to actually help you. I can't even say that because she got people helping her, even though she don't deserve it, even though she's proven herself to be this despicable ass, ugly ass human being. This is terrible, man. This is terrible. We're never going to be any better if we continue to respond and act and not see ourselves enough. This is terrible. It's terrible. I bet you anything. The reason why you're not going to give those children to the father, because that's leverage. That is your leverage. I bet you anything. And that is the case too often with our black women in this country. That is leverage. That's why you're not going to give them to the father. That is leverage. They're literally, you think if you want to be mad and deny what I'm saying, you want to, combat what I'm saying, before you embarrass yourself, take the time to look at some of my past videos I've done. The chick that was in the house with just go and do your research, even outside of my own videos. Go and look, pay attention to this stuff. There are countless women, countless black women that I've seen online, countless, demonstrating how horrible a parent they are. Flat out don't even care. They'll tell you that. They will tell you that. They will flat out tell you that. But they'll still keep their kids. They're going to fight to keep their kids. Why? Why? When you are a horrible example for them, why you continue to have more kids? The woman in the most recent video I did, 5 children she had. If you hate people for telling the truth, you hate people for wanting to see how people do better, then go somewhere the fuck else with that. Go somewhere else with that. This is not for you. You can continue to be a part of the reason why people continue to fail. Don't come over here with the nonsense. I'm telling you for a fact, leverage. They will literally admit this. She did not, but there's plenty out there that will. There's literally a black woman out there with a YouTube channel teaching women how to take advantage of their daggone babies' fathers, or telling them if you only got one baby father, get multiple baby fathers. Don't continue to have kids with that one man, that same man. Leave him alone. Go and get involved with other dudes. Have children with a whole bunch of different dudes, because when the children have different fathers, you can get more money for the child, for the individual child. You can only get a certain percentage for each child when it's all the same father. She's literally out here encouraging women to do shit like that. That is not even the worst of it. Like I said, go do your own research and watch how disgusted you are with the content, the videos, the information, the embarrassing ass stuff that our black women out here doing and saying. It's terrible. That's the only reason why she would not get those kids to the father. I bet, because like I said, I swear it sounds like she was making shit up. The only reason she's probably not giving those kids to that father, because that is leverage. That is leverage. She's probably getting child support from the father. She's probably, I'm not even going to go through the long list. A number of reasons. That is her leverage. That is her leverage. Why would you not put them in a situation where, if the father actually has somewhere to live, if he's not homeless? Why would you not? You don't care enough about your children's well-being. All you're thinking about is yourself. You're thinking too much about your goddamn self. That's the problem. We got to do better, black people. We got to do better. We have got to do better. This is terrible, disgusting. And every time you start speaking some truth to them, every time you start talking some real shit that they don't want to hear because they don't want to do the right damn thing, they don't want to do what's right, they don't want to do what's best, they don't want to be any better. As soon as you start talking the right shit, as soon as you start saying some real shit, as soon as you start saying something that actually makes sense, that's when you get blocked. That's when you get kicked out. Go and check my content. Go and look on wherever it is, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, wherever, and you'll see videos of the same exact thing. I've gone live before, and I've been in people's lives and questioning things. As soon as you question something they don't like, they block you out of there. You're not being nasty. You ain't got to be threatening them. None of that. None of that. Just because you're suggesting something that's better, suggesting for them to do the right thing, obey the law instead of not obeying the law and creating more problem for yourself and still remain in that messed up situation, and because you keep doing things that's against the law, somebody saying something that's actually making sense, that's real. And because they come in the comments saying that, you kick them out of the daggone live. Do we actually want to be any better? Do we? Look at how many times I had that's happened to me. They kick me out of the daggone live. Go and do your research. Look, I say do your own research. I'm not talking about what somebody told you or what you Googled or because your favorite celebrity said. Do your own research. I'm out here talking to these people. I'm out here having conversations. People all across this country, whether it's on social media, whether it's email, whether all kinds of different ways I'm reaching out to people, having these conversations. I'm finding out for myself. This is the vast majority of our black women in these type of situations. They respond the same exact damn way. The same exact way. Soon as you say some real shit, you get kicked out. You get blocked. Because you're telling the truth. Are you kidding me? I'm not giving up. Even if I only reach one person. Even if I'm only able to encourage one person to be better, change for the better. I'm not giving up. One person would suffice. One person would suffice. Subscribe to change. Subscribe to being better people.